Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 34-week pregnancy update. I'm so behind on uploading these videos. As I'm sitting down to film this video, my 30-week update hasn't even gone up yet, although it's up by the time this one's up, and hopefully the baby's not here yet when I'm still editing all of these dang videos. So it's been 4 weeks since I sat down to film a pregnancy update, and I've only had one doctor's appointment in between there when I should have had two because my doctor decided to just take a vacation. It would have been a little bit late regardless because at this stage of my pregnancy it's every 2 weeks for a doctor's appointment, but at the 2-week mark it was Christmas, so I would have had to wait until right before the new year, but my doctor wasn't in, and that was honestly so stressful. She wanted me to just wait for an appointment until January 21st, which would have been 7 weeks between appointments when it's supposed to be 2 weeks and then 1 week. I was not having that, so I saw a different doctor, and I don't know what's happening after that, but anyways, in the last 4 weeks since the last update, I gained 7 pounds. I am so disappointed in myself, but at the same time, I was so disappointed in myself, I should say, but I've turned a new leaf, and this is my last pregnancy, and yeah, I've put on too much weight, but I'm done beating myself up about it. I mean, everyone can tell I've gained weight. You can even see it in my face on my beauty channel, which is linked down below. It's like my main channel, if you will. I get comments on it every single day. And I'm also sick. Sorry if my voice sounds funny. And that puts me up to 31 pounds gained this pregnancy. And I've been packing it on like way faster than I should because I didn't gain anything in the first almost half of my pregnancy, so I'm just over it. Honestly, I'm super pregnant because of my split pelvis situation, my diastasis pubis. My activity level is minimal. Like, I need to sit and take a break when I'm standing up to do dishes. So that obviously plays a factor that I can't be going for walks like I was at the beginning of my pregnancy. I'm not even cleaning as much as I was. I'm not down on the floor playing with my other kids as much as I was. And also it's fallen, like the later part of my pregnancy, I got hit with Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas, and just all kinds of bad food has been put in front of me, and I honestly haven't had the self-control to not eat it. So it is what it is. I'm gaining too much weight, and as you'll see later on in my bump clips, yeah, I'm looking not the greatest, but I can't lose the weight now. All I can do is hope that my pelvis heals well like it did last time, and I'm able to get back to exercising regularly like I was able to after my second pregnancy, and just move along. I'm actually measuring for how big I look, and people are commenting on like, wow, your bump is so huge. I'm actually measuring 2 weeks behind, like when they measure your fundal height. And I would like to use that as an example of, yeah, I look really huge, but I'm also not that tall, and I also have a very short torso for my height. So I'm not sure where everyone expects this baby to go except for out. Like, I don't have that much space between my pelvis and the top of my rib cage, so the baby is just kind of like protruding outward, if that makes sense. But when I lay down, they measure with an actual measuring tape the size that my uterus and this baby is. I'm actually measuring 2 weeks behind schedule. Wyatt consistently measured too small as well, and I did have him at 38 weeks 5 days, and he was 7.5 pounds exactly, which is perfectly average, so I'm really not too worried about it. On Boxing Day, I had a ton of contractions, like probably over a dozen of like really strong contractions. There was no consistency to them. They were spaced like relatively far apart. I mean like 12 contractions over the day, but they were painful, could not breathe, crushing my husband's hand if he was near me contractions. And I was pretty worried at that point because if they picked up, I would have only been not even 32 weeks, I believe, at that stage. So that would have been a lot earlier than I would want to deliver if, I mean, you don't really get to choose now, do you? But now I just have a couple of good like Braxton Hicks or practice contractions every day, and they are getting uncomfortable, but nothing that I'm like concerned about going into labor early or anything. I've officially packed our hospital bags. Good grief. So I packed one for myself and one for baby. I do want to do a video on that. So let me know if you want to see that. And I also have a ton of last minute shopping that I need to get done. I realized once I had everything washed and put away in drawers that he really doesn't have enough outfits for what, like, so I wouldn't have to do laundry, his laundry every single day, because there's also 4 of us besides him who have laundry that needs to get done. So I think I'm going to pick up a few more outfits. I also realized that I needed like an infant bathtub. The one that we kept, it doesn't look very good, so I'd rather just get a new one. And there's a couple of other like nice to have things that I would like to pick up, so let me know if you want a haul on those items as well. All the necessities we have like the car seat and the bag and the blankets and the diapers and the wipes are all ready to go, and he has some outfits, just I would like a few more to avoid excessive amounts of laundry. And he finally has a name. Good grief. It's like every consecutive child is harder and harder to name. I think it's because we have 3 boys, so our favorite girl names have never gotten the opportunity to be used. And we did stick with a bit of a theme, which I'm not going to tell you because I don't want you guys to be able to guess the name too closely. But our other 2 sons are Maxwell and Wyatt, and this baby's name I feel like follows a similar theme. Jeremy, my husband, actually named this little guy, and the story of how he got his name is really cute, and I'll probably tell that when I introduce him to you guys after he's born. I really wanted to do a birth vlog this time, but Jeremy's not really the best cameraman, doesn't like to be on camera that much, and I can't do it on my own, so I don't think there's going to be a birth vlog. But after he's born, I will do like a introducing so-and-so and do a birth story video and stuff like that. But I'm really excited that he has a name because we have been arguing about it for so long. I'm going to do a baby names I love but won't be using. This is our last baby, and then I'll share with you the names that I really loved that my husband hated in that video. I have a lot of video ideas and I'm running out of time to do them, so I better get to it. I wanted this channel to be cleaning, mom, book on like a rotation, but I'm honestly not up to doing big clean with me videos right now. Those will come back, but I just, even sitting here talking to the camera, I'm getting out of breath because I'm so big. Speaking of big, let's just transition into showing you my bump now. I know there's a lot of you that only click on these videos to watch these. So, here's what my bump looks like. So I'm hoping to keep these videos pretty short and sweet. Let me know about those video ideas: baby hospital bag, mommy hospital bag, baby haul, 10 baby names I love but won't be using. Those 4 video ideas I threw out in this video. Let me know if you want to see any of those, and I will get to filming them ASAP. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!